Okay, thank you so much, Jessica, to provide me this great feedback session opportunity. Okay, so from now on, I'm going to ask you some questions. Just be direct, be honest. That's the only thing. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
sure.
you.
Let's start.
Yeah. So, what do you like about this journey to work with me as your career coach?
Well, what I like from different perspective, I would say.
Yeah.
Let's start with more of a personal perspective. That's
Okay.
something I always want to say to you is a great, big thank you. Really, that's my
Oh, thank
personal
you.
perspective because I think you are not only a career coach to me in this whole process, you are also a life coach to me. You have actually almost saved me, let's say. Save is the literal word that I want to use here from one of the biggest crises I have in my life, which is closely related to career development, but it is a big crisis in my life that you helped me with. So that's the personal perspective. And now I can switch to more of a professional feedback on what I liked about the coaching journey.
Mm-hmm.
And the first thing would be your way of working. It's the framework, or let's say the methodology of career seeking that you provide. That's very organized and it's very advanced in my opinion. And the way of working also in terms of how we communicate, more like working a team together, and we can check the process. You can check on my process. I can ask you for help time by time, and we have close contact. So that's also what I appreciate a lot. And I liked most about how you help me find refine my career goal. Because actually, I think I'm one of the coaches that stayed the longest with you because I was very lost in finding a goal. Only until the very last moment, right before I start to actively looking for a job, I find the goal. That's probably what is not supposed to look like, but it is actually important. I think a lot of people might not have such a clear goal, and finding the talent of the people and help the candidate to find what they can be good at doing so that we can form a goal together.
Mm-hmm.
It's a thing that you did very well in the coaching process, I think. So yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for that. I think that's also how I would like to help all my coaches to establish the career that they would like to continue. I think that's one of the main passion I'm having for my job every day. Uh, Thank you so much from that. And okay, before you join me, so what make you decide to choose me as your career coach?
um well, mainly out of the fact that I know one of your very successful coachee.
Okay, yeah.
So I have a live sample in front of me, and I'm like, well, if you can help her, you can perhaps also help me because we were also in close relationship. We went through the same process of career seeking, finding another career coach
Mhm,
before we end up with you, let's say. So
mhm.
I thought you can help her, then you can also help me. That's the main reason. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So actually, it's because of the references from a
Yes.
friend who was also one of my coaches before. Okay, thank you so much. So, how did you experience the support from me during your job search journey?
The support from you, I
Mhm,
think they are always very on time, let's say, because ever since I started the journey with you, I realized even more that the job searching is a process. And a process you need to have a plan, you need to check on time, and your support is always on the right spot during the process, let's say.
mhm. Okay, thank you. So, um, what would you say to someone who is on the fence to work with me?
Um, I would say if you are if someone is looking for landing a career, they can reach out to you for sure. But most importantly, if someone is looking for an improvement or a boost in their career,
Mhm.
or looking for a way to go to a real dream job, not just a job that get paid, then they need someone like you, because it's really different than just finding a job. Let's say the journey went through of that I experienced, because I had to form my goal with you together. So the journey you go through to form the goal and find the steps towards your goal is something that you need help from Grace.
Okay, thank you so much, Jessica. Anything that you want to add upon at this moment?
Uh, I think one thing to add also for perhaps whoever that has a doubt yet at the moment should
Mhm.
check on the community. I think community is already used for people who just want to get some tip. And I check on it time by time also
Yeah.
myself. Still
Mhm.
receiving tips because it's an ongoing process of career development, not only when you landed on the job, but also onwards. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, that's great to know from you also. That the moment I establish this community, that I want to help you guys also on the way that you can check along the way. Because previously I might accidentally miss a lot of the important and useful tips, but accidentally there's no space to store all of them. But right now we find the place, so that's great. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for that, Jessica. And I think I will see you very soon also.
Yeah. Thank
Okay.
you.
Bye.
Bye bye.